Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Frostpunk. My name is Fyves, and we're gonna go one more round. This is episode 3 of our Frostpunk I'm a Noob series. Really, it's mostly just to document how terrible I am at this game as it stands right now. But the goal, long term, is to get better. We're gonna be playing a lot more Frostpunk. I'm going to start trying to learn from my skilled friends who know a lot more about this game than I do. And then ultimately my goal is to be able to beat this game on the hardest difficulty while playing right around the same time that the new expansion, The Last Autumn, which comes out I think in the next 2 or 3 weeks. It says January 2020, so fingers crossed. Those are thumbs up. What am I doing? Let's keep playing. Alright, so let's catch up really quick. We're working on generator range upgrade 3 because we feel kind of confident about our coal production. I don't know how confident we should feel, but we'll get there. Book of Laws we haven't really dug into. We're kind of staying away from Faith Keepers. I hate all 3 of these last series of the church stuff. And I don't really have anything else in this tree except for additive soup, which obviously we don't need because, oh my god, we're crushing it on the food game. My biggest concerns right now is that maybe after this storm, we need to clear out all of these little pits because one, we're going to need that room for storage. I don't see us expanding much anymore after this point. We may not even send scouts out. Because honestly, the only thing we really have to gain is steam cores, but adding more people would be a problem. One of the last things I'm thinking about is possibly saving this whole last little wedge, this triangle, for hothouses. I think we could probably fit 5 in there, maybe. That might be too many because we don't have that many steam cores, but we'll see. Let's see what happens. We're gonna have everybody come back. There's no point in risking anybody's lives. We have some steam cores sitting out there, I think. So we could upgrade to power, definitely before the storm. We could get advanced coal mines, which are not on the top of my list, nor are advanced wall drills. Maybe we should start thinking about researching into hothouses. Gonna get chilly tonight. Look how many minions we have. We have tons of resources, so let's make sure, yeah, everybody's on houses. That's great. I might tuck in a few more homes into the Windblade just to see what we can do with that, because honestly, this whole outside ring is the pain in the butt. You can see right now, it's getting ready to get -5. We're gonna be in trouble. We're running at max level everything right now. So look how fast our coal is going down. Okay, first scout is home. Let's let him nap. Probably got a house somewhere. This is a problem in that we have a lot of coal that just sits there. It's not the most efficient system, and I wonder if I should just build more gathering posts in this little area to see if that covers it up. Because ideally, right, we end every day with no coal. And then the little minion automatons build us more that night. That's the dream, right? That one's in range. I don't know. Plus, we also have a bunch of, you know, unoccupied workers for the rest of the day, so might as well use them up as we can. Food's doing okay. Coal's still in good shape. Nice. Got brought back a bunch of steam cores. That's fantastic. Yeah, I mean, we'll go through all the hothouse upgrades. See what I'm saying, though? We're almost out of tech. We'll finish the whole tree long before we get to the point of... Thanks. Okay. That guy's awesome. So we got our automaton back. So that means coal production goes all night. That's great. That'll keep us in the green. I don't know. I'm very... I think I want to keep this space open for hothouses. So I initially thought that maybe it'd be a good idea to put some gathering posts out there so we could get all that stuff taken care of. But I don't know, because it's a waste of resources. I'll have to destroy those gathering houses if I want to use it for something more productive. And gathering houses right here, the only thing that would be useful for is another coal thumper. But we're not even using up our old coal thumper efficiently, so... We got problems, guys. We got real problems here. And it's maintaining. It's not really going anywhere. I mean, it's kind of going slowly down at night. But during the day, then we get a huge rush up again. So maybe I should start micromanaging and make a hothouse available for you, or a gathering house available to automaton. Let's see if they even do that. Or is that just the more efficient way? Have the workers build stuff or thumper coal all day, and have the automatons gather all night? We got questions, team. There's a bunch of different strats here that I haven't really considered. I'm a little hesitant to make any more automatons, only because each one of these hothouses is going to take 2 steam cores. If we want 5, that's 10 right there. Each automaton is what, 1 steam core? Maybe. Let's see how this day goes, production-wise.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out for today.
We're gonna save all of our temple powers, ceremonies and such, for when the storm hits, because we want our hopes pretty low. We don't want them to go too low. Here she comes. Fingers crossed, team.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
Let's turn this one to a 24-hour steam hub. We can afford it. It's not the end of the world.
Work time. Get moving.
Got all those max heaters. Turn them on, team. It's disabled. So we have no food coming in there. No food coming in here. I wonder if it's worth... I mean, will a steam hub even do that? Because technically they're not here, they're outside. And that's not gonna fit. You bastards. So I'd have to do 2 anyway. Ouch. It's probably just smart to move to hothouses anyway, right? At this point. Because this doesn't make them operable. So if the storm lasts forever at a certain point, which it might not. I'm sorry, I'm trying to think here. Okay, so let's turn this stuff off. We don't need it. Don't need you either. No big deal. Everybody's nice and toasty. Perfect. These are too cold. Oh, well, this is a steam hub worth operating. Look, we're capping on coal again. We can lose 10%. That's not the end of the world. Alright. We lost a worker already? 2 amputees, dang. Alright, well...
Finish your labors, people. The workday is up.
Okay, hothouse is done. I don't even want to waste the time on that. Well, let's upgrade all of our prostheses. That's probably smart. If these are all inoperable, there's no point in them just sitting there freezing their butts off. Everybody go home, go home, go home. Cookhouse is too cold. It's alright, we have a bunch of food stored. Okay. Alright, it's getting... people are getting sad. Let's use that magic church power. Nice. Infirmary can up the food antes. Just want to make sure we're just powering through sick people too. Easy peasy. Alright. Let's send some teams out as fast as we can. How many can we send? Only 2. Okay. And we need to have all of our food guys, our hunters, getting out there again.
The work shift starts.
Alright, we're pretty good. Everybody's healthy. Everybody's happy. Coal production is not great here. But it does seem to be the more efficient way to keep up. So that's good to know. I'm not sure I'm ready to go to another coal thumper. But we do have the resources for some more massive gathering posts. So let's see if we can fit one there. I don't love that. That's a hothouse size. It's -40 out there. How cold is it? Oh, that's not too chilly. Get out there, workers. I can turn this on you. That heat up that area. It won't. Son of a bitch. Whatever. We'll get to that. This one should be easy. Yes, it's this one. Perfect. Wow, that was quick. Get out there, chili dogs. Thinking maybe just a few tiny resource depots might help us hold off, because I think what's happening is we're capping on raw food more so than we're actually being able to convert it in a real fashion. So I think if we have a higher cap on raw food, then our overall production will go up again. I think. You guys are fine. I don't see anybody gathering here, though. There's concerns. "13 steam cores." Let's start. 3, 4, 5. Perfect. God, that's so ugly. Oh, that's gonna drive me crazy. And resources. Something fits in there. Let's see if we can't. In you go, engineers, nice and toasty. Okay. It'd be great. We can utilize some more of our engineers. We'll also be just crushing it on food, which we're not doing super on right at the moment. I love putting it there. Oh, perfect. Hasn't covered anything. You bastards. A whole bunch of nothing out here too. Goodness, we're in trouble, guys. Yes, I understand you guys are cold. No, I don't care though. There's so many of you. How much coal is left? It's not even coal, it's wood.
Get to work.
I don't even need it. I just need it gone. Should I do... Let's just get everything. Screw it. I think we're just gonna put another... let's do food. Let's make sure we're constantly there. Mild frostbite is no big deal. We can fix that. You guys are so slow. That's okay. That's okay. I think we're gonna end up using automatons for medical stuff.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
I'm interested to see how well these hothouses are doing for us. How much food? More nothing. Holy macaroni. Okay. Still nothing. Whoa, that noise for the house freaked me out hard.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Okay, that's too cold. Is still manageable.
The work shift starts.
I don't think we're getting enough coal. I think the other way is working better for the coal thumper. Got a few things waiting. Dang, still nothing, huh? These guys are basically out here for a relic in case we see it. Still nothing. Jeez.
Work day ends. It's off time.
Now the automatons have nothing to do, but we have full stacks. I don't know. There's an efficiency thing there. I mean, I guess the way to do it is just to have, like, knock out most of these and have 2 automatons per thumper, just constantly gathering all the time. Can't really afford that. And I don't want to use up any more. Hey, we got resources. Nice. I don't want to use up any more steam cores because once those run out, we're done. And we may need more food or whatever. I don't think so, because we're crushing it! There we go. We just needed to go farther out. No big deal. Okay, we got everything there. I'm not going to bother. Oop, that's probably helpful. Okay, so we have our coal almost maxed, or excuse me, our core almost maxed out. Let's see what our coal production looks like once we're totally maxed. That way we can have a good idea of how much of our space left we need to put towards coal. Because the ultimate goal is to just start stacking nothing but coal and food. The rest is irrelevant after we get done with research and have our infrastructure set up. That's the way I'm thinking about it. But then again, we played it like Serenity mode, and I'm starting to think that maybe we should have at least tried to play on the hardest, or the brutal mode. But I'm getting cocky, who knows? Okay, so we freed up this space. That's great. This is probably going to be large amounts of storage, as much as we can fit. Should probably do a little bit of that right now. Come on. Ugh, there's a gross amount of dead space in there. It's okay. We're not mad.
The work shift starts.
Steam cores. Nice. Might as well use our third one while we can. Okay. Let's cap that. Raw food cap. Coal. 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 And then all of these ones we can do raw food. All right. Let's see how long we last with that, how much we need to expand. Okay. We have 5 more steam core coming, so that means we've got some space to make some more automatons, which is good. We could possibly make this system a little more efficient. Let's just build them. Never upgraded these to steam coal mines either. 2 cores each. Not a huge priority, but maybe. Let's try and build some more hope.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Wow, even with a steam hub, this thing is not keeping up. That's crazy. Or it is, I guess. Because it gets cold when it's not occupied, right? Yeah, okay. That's fine.
Get to work.
Alright. Got an automaton. Hi, handsome bean. What you got? What's your name? Red Sammy. Red Sammy. Okie dokie. First one. Yeah, let's go ahead. We'll just put them on these gathering posts. Nothing. Whole bunch of nothing. Oh, we got a relic though. That's cool. And next thing, research. Advanced coal mine is 3 a shot. Okay. That's like the longest term though we could do, I think. Send him out to that first, because once we find the relic, it'll... Oh. And another one. Wow, they're crushing it. What do we got? The Bronze Canadian. Nice! Love these names. Can you... Oh, you can't autonomously do that. Wouldn't that be great? A church led by a robot? If you could have your automaton run the church. I guess since there's no people there. Funny that you don't have to assign workers to the church. Do you then lose a few workers being turned into clergy? Got all this. Let's update all the overdrives. Alright, last automaton. The Mark II, Sammy. Love it.
Gather your tools.
We do not even have another storm coming that we know of. Just some cold fronts, no big deal. It is getting crazy cold, though, yeah? We're at -50. We'll be a -40 on a warm day. Which we found out last time, -40 Celsius is actually -40 Fahrenheit. Crazy. That's the... There's so many things I don't know about a frickin' measurement system that 90% of the world uses. It's embarrassing. Alright, we don't have anything major going on. Let's blast through some time. We're losing some efficiency because our automatons are having to walk all the way across our city to get energy, because they get them from steam hubs. The problem, though, is I don't want to put like a bunch of steam hubs in here if we're just filling up automatons. Maybe one more won't hurt. Can we fit it in somewhere that's useful? Not really. Whatever.
Work time. Get moving.
There's a relic. Okay, it looks like the Dreadnought has been disabled by a catastrophic engine malfunction. Ya think? Take it safely. Cool. Off they go. Off they go. Okay, so we can take the safeties off the core now. I like how beastly it gets. It looks so badass when it's all maxed out. That's the one thing I'm really hoping for in The Last Autumn, is a story of who or how the cores are invented. Because it's, you know, it's such an iconic part of this game. Like, it's just, I mean, it's the literal center of your universe every time. I'm just so fascinated by it. I love it. It's such a great little piece of, I guess, environment. I don't know, atmosphere. It makes it, for sure. Just as much as the storm does. Temple's crushing it these days. Let's do some more sermons. Look at our food. We're almost capped again. We might need to think about firing some hunters. First folio. We should go read that. Where's the archives? Right here. First folio. Have hope and endure. Well, there's some good ones in here. All right. Let me know down in the comments what you guys want to be in The Last Autumn. What is the thing you're most excited about? Got some more stuff. Oh, we're clearing it out now. This guy has all those steam cores. Maybe I should send him home. Alright, heat's maxed out. Exploration's maxed out. I guess we research all this just for funsies. About to be capped on food again, so we gotta figure that out. Can we fit any more? So much waste. And then of course this is too big. Okay. Any space for like a giant one? How fast could we get this done? Any gaps? That's a bummer. Actually, I don't want to build those two because I feel like a large one will fit there right when the pile's gone. Send him home.
Finish your labors, people. The work
I care less about capping on steel because we can always just let the steel workers take a nap or whatever. Plus, we don't really have anything for it long term. That'll be the same with the wall drill. Like, everybody can take a break. You guys did the hardest work the whole time. Now you get to rest the rest of the time. You get bored, we'll send you out on a hunt or something. I don't know. I know it's cold. You guys can do it.
cold is coming. The work shift starts.
All right, it's all done. Perfect. So let's get to... Oof, it might be better to... Can we fit it? Can't fit it anywhere. Let's see. What do we got left? Oh, we're burning through it. Just gonna keep stacking raw food. It's the only thing we're really close on capping that's useful.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
That's pretty much it. God, dude, we scattered the whole place so fast. It's a fully fledged city. This is maxed out, I think. I might be able to fit some more. Ooh, yeah. Steam Core boy came home. Out you go. Last run. Any gaps? Any places we can fit more resources? I mean, this whole chunk is so frustrating, guys. It's really upsetting me. One thing we need to look at as far as space and being able to fit a little more stuff in here is if we get rid of... Let's get through the night. If we get rid of these hunting houses, that's a little bit of resources. But if we get rid of these plus these resource depots, we might be able to fit this whole row in with these large ones. Okay.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Negative 60s. Pretty chilly, team. And again, long term, every storm we're not going to be able to use our hunters, so I guess if the storm comes on and never goes away, that's a problem. What's up, guys? Looks like they found one of those relics. That's great. I think we already sent it on it. Everything's still going up. We're still only floating like ever 2 days worth of coal. Last is the kilns. One way that we can upgrade our coal production now that's left to us is putting on the advanced steam core upgrades onto the coal mines. And that'll probably push us over, because it might just be that we're maintaining. We're at a point right now where we don't need anything else. Explore it safely. Cool. Whoop. Someone died. Why are you guys dueling, man? Everything should be cool. Look at that big old hope bomb. That's the kind of bombs I like. Hope bombs! Everybody enjoy your extra coffee. Nice and warm coffee day. Oh, I miss coffee. Found a whole bunch of nothing. Okay, research. We gotta be getting close. So last of it. Charcoal kilns, superstars. Never used charcoal kilns. I want to do one where we do that. Big old storm coming.
Look down.
Case of the empty village. Let's send him out one more time. What do we got? We got 2 days. It's day 57. Oof. Never mind. You just stay here, big guy. He's got 5 steam cores with him. Bring him back. Five more steam cores means we for sure should upgrade our coal. Damn, we're not gonna get there, are we? That probably has some steam cores in it too. Does this guy have anything? Nope. don't think he does. 95 wood. Alright, bud, sorry. We're gonna see if you can make it. So let's for sure get those upgraded, because our automatons will say thank you.
Get moving.
And that's the end of the tech tree. So all these engineers are now free agents. Don't even need to spend the coal to heat them up. Ooh, itch on my back. All right, here we go. Okay, so we've gotten our coal maxed infrastructure-wise. I think we're as good as we're gonna get there. Maybe some more automatons to fill out some of these gathering huts. But overall, nothing desperate there.
Workday ends. It's time off.
What kind of coal we're producing? Ooh, 91 an hour, man. Holy macaroni. Steam cores. 5 more. Can you make it home in time? Yeah, you'll be fine. So that's we'll be up to 12 steam cores again, which is great. We can maybe we should clear all of this out, put in the coal mine. I wonder if 3 automaton advanced coal mines could probably keep up. We could get rid of all of our coal thumper infrastructure. And
Time. Get back to work.
let's think about this. If we could get this, how much does each coal thumper produce a day? Oh, like a lot more. Like a lot more. Cool, you're fired.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out today.
Temple is just crushing it for us right now. We're still floating like basically no hope. I want that thing to be maxed out, yo. I'm very, very curious about building out this last coal mine, because that might just be it, and then just clear out this space, put in resource depots, clear out all this space, put in more resource depots, and we're set for the storm. Again, this storm's ending, so I would have expected it to go never ending eventually. Maybe endless mode like this is just chill. It never gets crazy. Chill. Yeah, I'd say overall we did pretty well this game. I think so. The next episode, we're going to crank up the difficulty. Well, let's see if we survive this storm. Maybe it'll be the worst. Negative 50 down to negative what? 90?
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Ooh, I didn't even think about the hothouses. So the hothouses can't operate either in the middle of the storm. So that's just a fact. Okay, that's good to know.
The work shift starts.
Even if we put a steam hub there. Maxed on steel anyway, so you guys go home. Wall drill guys can also take a chill pill. Just turn these off. That should send everybody home.
Workday ends. It's time off.
Everyone else should be fine, yeah? Yeah, I think we're okay. Easy storm. Let me turn everything back on. Easy. Alright, well, I was hoping that this episode was going to wipe me off the face of the map. I might just play it out and see how long it took. How long it takes to kill me, but I don't know if it will. We're going to give it a shot. And we'll just edit it right here.
Work time. Get back to...
Day 2 of Frostpunk, y'all. Here we go. All right. Oh, I said y'all. That hurt my soul. Sorry. Okay. Just kidding. No judgments. I love you all. So here's the plan. What we're going to do is fast forward the overall gameplay and take you guys on a little bit of a ride. We're going to play for the next few days and see how long it takes for the storm to knock us off. If it doesn't end us by Friday, and you guys will see the results of that, then we're just going to leave it as is. So here we go. The gameplay is going to speed up, and I'll take us to our next marker.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Day 3, everybody. I'm wearing my shirt that makes me look like an 80s narc. And we're going to try and go as fast and as continuous as possible. No stops. I'm even going to skip doing scout missions because I just want to focus on keep things moving. The other thing I'm thinking about is deleting the coal thumpers and all the gathering posts, putting into the last coal mine. And we'll have to find room for these other automatons, maybe in wood or something. But I kind of want the storage space. We're maxed out on everything. Anyway. Alright, so we'll stop it right here for a second. Just really quick, we updated, we got rid of all the coal thumpers, got rid of all the resource gathering posts, all that crap. Moved all of those automatons over to the hothouses. We also had them before they moved to hothouses, and also they're going to be doing some infirmary work. I had them cap out our wood and steel just in case we need it. I don't see any reason why we would. We're still growing in coal. I think we're losing coal right now. So we'll need to find an equilibrium. I think some of it will be like turn some of these off that we don't need. But we'll see. If we end up being in trouble, we can always break out another chunk and go back to coal. But even with losing coal right now, we're at 9 days. I'm not worried. All right, back to it. All right, team, let's pause that here. So what we're going to do now is I'm actually going to end it right here. I feel like we could keep going pretty infinitely and not run into any problems. It's not getting that much colder, still floating around 40 Celsius, so I'm not too fretted. Rather than waste more time just doing it for length and not getting anything out of it, I'm going to end it here, and I'm going to start working on our next cycle of this, which is I don't want to be a noob anymore. I want to get really good at this game. So I'm going to crank up the difficulty, and I'm going to do a little research over the weekend. Actually, I have been doing a little research over this week and understanding a bit of how to be more efficient in the early game. And I think what we'll do is we'll crank the difficulty up until we start losing and then start learning. But yeah, stick with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know down in the comments if this kind of stuff is interesting. I definitely want you guys to come back for the next episode, because that's when some of the things will start making sense. I've been making a lot of notes and things that I want to improve on. So hopefully you guys will come back, see it. So think about hitting the thumbs up button on this video if you enjoyed it. I really appreciate it. It helps out the channel a ton. If you didn't, you know what to do. I still appreciate you. Come back for more videos. We have Dishonored today as well. So have a great day. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you guys in the next video.